Fix the camera up here. Very brown. I can't even see this. Crazy bright. Oh shit, Gerardo's here.
What up? You gonna watch me break up the paint markers for this one.
Oh, why it looks so grainy.
Camera's bad? I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. Last time it was like a little unfocused, and then it like fixed itself. There it goes. Now I'm just gonna fix the brightness back up. Hey, Gerardo says it looks good.
Yeah, glad to hear it.
Yeah, how you been, man? I haven't seen you in forever.
Not since the situation.
Since forever. It's been a long time since a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long time since a long time. Quote Sean. Oh, you live in Louisville now?
Oh, nice. It's kind of cool.
Hmm. We're at in Louisville. Oh, off 121 and 35. Oh, you got an apartment with a friend.
Nice.
Sweet.
It's cool here.
You watching anything right now? Ever playing any games? Oh shit, Gintama?
Hell yeah.
Dude, I love Gintama. I'm like, just a, if I see it, I love it. Like, fan of Gintama. I haven't actually watched like all of it. I would love to. I used to read it a lot though.
Yeah, it actually finally ended too in the manga.
Oh, yeah, it had the real ending, not the fake out ending.
Yeah, not the fake out ending when it switched mangas, yeah, magazines.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Anytime I would read it or watch it, it was great. It's just like super Japanesey though. That's why it doesn't catch on over here as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still remember just like one of the first few episodes where he's just like reading the Jump magazine. He's like, man, I wish I had a Bankai.
Yeah. So fucking dumb.
Like, dude.
Dude's crazy.
Dude's crazy. The girl in red was really fun to be in the Shonen Jump fighting game.
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
Kagura, right?
Something like that. I can't remember the name.
Yeah, she was fun to play as. That's in the second one on DS.
Mm-hmm.
The ruler reflects the. There you go. Oh shit, Zerad's here now.
Nice.
Oh shit. I wonder how much Zarad will pay to get into this picture.
I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Man, your head just keeps sliding further and further into the picture. I love it. Now he's like, how much though?
For you, we'll give you the lane discount.
Yeah. You're gonna have to pay Gerardo on some of that.
Yeah, it's not
half's going to Matt, half's going to Gerardo.
Yeah. I'll put you in the reflection of copy X seconds form I. Yeah. God bless. That's a lot. That's a long title. It's a long ass fucking title.
It's apparently called Seraphim X.
Seraphim X. Okay. Which explains a lot. Also, just how super weeby that is.
Oh yeah.
That's just so like peak.
Yeah, peak anime.
Peak anime.
Peak anime. Yeah, I had never seen this character before, and then Matt showed it to me. Just like, what? There's like a Persona boss Mega Man?
Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking Persona boss looking anime Mega Man characters in the Zero series.
Oh well, they already did the pencils. It's good. It's still gonna be a lot of coloring.
Yeah. Well, since this is a what is that word I'm looking for? Highly detailed thing. I gotta like go in because of all the color and stuff with the line art.
Yeah. Calvin just showed up, so he's like, "Man, what? It's already done?"
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a while. Yeah. That's why I penciled this one off stream because I knew it was gonna take a while.
Mm-hmm. Sarah says to put his head on Dr. Wily's body. With Dr. Wily's hair.
Sure. It won't be in this picture unless it's like somewhere like in this here maybe. Dr. Wily's actually not even a part of the Zero games. If I remember correctly, it's like Weiss or something, Dr. Y or something. It's a W-I name. It's not actual Wily. Gerardo can tell you. I don't know the lore very well. I was like reading up on this character before I was drawing it.
Zara says it's a crossover, don't worry about it.
Alright, cool.
It's apparently Dr. Weil.
Weil, that's what it was. Spelled W-E-I-L or something like that? Yeah, that's why I was...
Nailed it.
Yeah.
So you nailed it.
And you gotta quit doing that, man.
I almost died.
Look, man, you're wanting it too badly. It keeps happening.
My balance just don't work anymore, man.
I'm just saying, it's like that's like the like.
I need to get back out there.
I feel like that's like every stream. I feel like you nearly die on that thing.
Yeah, I know. I need to like just actually like put the stuff that's going into this suitcase in there and then just get rid of it out of this room because I do keep hitting it.
Yeah, it's like
it's really funny.
I don't know if it's funny anymore. I feel like it's starting to concern me. I'm more concerned, if anything, now.
It seems like Zared and Gerardo have agreed that this is fine to put Zared in as Dr. Wiley.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sure, why not?
All right, $20. $20. Send it over.
So I feel like this is going to be the theme of every stream we do now.
Every theme Zared comes in on.
Yeah. I'm trying to...
We can't do it for a book.
Yes, we
Wait,
can.
oh, is it because he's the guy?
Well, no. Well, not just because he's the guy, but because next picture has multiple characters in it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So it's easy to put him in.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to extend Zared's $20 offer to be put into the picture to everyone on stream.
Yeah. If you want to be put in any of these pictures, just send us $20.
Yeah.
Trivia Battle Royale? Like... Oh, hold on. I have to kind of unpack that because I'm thinking... First I thought of Battle Royale, like the actual manga and show. And then I'm like, wait. Like just a really big trivia game? And then I'm like, wait. He means Fortnite, but mixed with Jeopardy, is my guess.
Sure. I don't know what happened, but...
So that's... Where are you going to be? I don't know. Where are you going to be at? Where are you going to put Zared?
If I'm gonna put Zared in this picture, it probably will be in the area where like all the light's coming from, because he's gonna be like scheming.
Okay.
It's like, yes, my perfect life form is complete. Sorry, I went.
He says it's been sent.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let's see here. I got the. You sent it via. Oh yeah, you did. Holy shit! Wait, I did just get that. Hold on. How do I? Cause I. Well, it says yeah now. How do I? Yeah. Hold on. I gotta transfer it to the bank account chat. Give me 1 second.
Back of the head chat right now. That's the emote I need to make.
Yeah.
That I haven't made. Back of the head one.
Yeah.
Wait, do you want to be Zero or do you want to be Dr. Wiley?
It says completed.
That's weird. Does that Kane emote still not work? I don't know why it doesn't work if you click it. I click it. They both said that either one is fine. That's funny.
I'm gonna stick with the Wily, Wile, because that just feels more like fitting at this point.
Zared's more Dr. Wily character.
Anyway,
He's
yeah.
Scheming. He's always scheming to hop in the picture.
Well, we'll figure that out later. Because last time I had to manually send it over to the bank account. Just whatever. Yeah,
the point is, it's there.
The point is, we're gonna put
Zared is now being added into the picture. It's decided. Zared is Dr. Wily. He will be scheming ass Dr. Wily. Scheming to get in every picture that will let him in.
It's true. Let me just finish the inks in this part right here, so I can.
Okay, so now you're Zero. All right, I just need to know which one is it.
Have we decided?
I don't know. I think they're going for 0 now. Okay, we're going Wiley. It's all Wiley. That's it.
All right, that's it.
The debate is over.
Final answer.
The debate is over. Done. He's Wiley.
He's a wily boy.
He's Wiley. That's it. It's going to be Zared, but with Dr. Wiley's hair.
Excuse me, man. I went into the building today and I've like had a feeling ever since. So I probably got it. So I'm doomed to die. So it's nice knowing you, Chad. This will be my last piece.
His last piece ever.
Ever.
Starring Zared as Dr. Wiley.
Yeah.
Immortalized forever. You might not want to touch this for a few weeks, though.
For sure.
We'll send it extra snail mail.
That's a perfect pose.
Just open the sleeve and let it air out.
Just remember, when I die, put on my tombstone, I died for the Dow Jones. I died so the economy could live.
What's everybody up to anyway? Other than watching us. Other than buying their way into more of our art.
Hey man, it's how it be sometimes.
I know, I love it. I hope someone asks us, who is this motherfucker in every picture?
Why? That's Zared. He's eccentric.
Is this your OC? No, but he is a character.
You love to see it.
It's the Dowjin Jones.
The Dowjin Jones.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny.
Yeah, Jacob was like, did you say Dow Jones or Dowjin?
Both.
It's both. It's the Dowjin Jones.
Yeah. Is this why I have to walk home now?
Yeah.
Liberal witch academia, you're fucking walking home.
You're walking home. Is that a JoJo character? You know, Zared might as well be a fucking JoJo character at this point.
Yeah, it's true. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference?
No, that's our friend.
No, it's just our buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, your friend's a JoJo character. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Spot the stand user.
Zared's stand.
Zared standing there.
Yeah. This is Zared's stand. this Dr. Wily wig on. We'll make it look like obviously it's a wig.
Mm-hmm.
What a fucking dumb picture.
I love it.
Chat, you're wild. I don't know what to tell you. There were some good times we had together.
He was never seen again.
I mean, it is my last stream.
It's true.
We declared my last stream.
That's true. It was taken from us.
So soon.
By the insanity.
No, it's not the insanity. I mean, it's the situation.
Oh, sure. Okay, when you say AC, for some reason the first thing I thought was Armored Core. Is that Armored Core or Assassin's Creed on Switch? Because I thought they had an Armored Core game on Switch. But I actually don't know.
I'm a fake gamer.
And I'm just like, damn, I miss playing Armored Core. Oh, damn, Animal Crossing. Fuck, I totally forgot about that. I always forget that game exists until someone mentions it.
It's pretty popular, Wes. I don't know how to help you.
I don't know, man. Look, I just want to play some Armored Core. The game was fucking sweet.
Do let me some mech fighting games. It's not any Armored Core was no Virtual on Mars, but
Oh, the game's ridiculous. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, Zerod's got a touching message. He says, "At least you died doing what you loved, drawing your boy." Zerod.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
It's deep. That's deep, man. Shit hits different.
Shit hits different when you're 14 and deep. I'm 14 and this is deep.
This is deep. That subreddit is so good.
Well, I also probably can tell you who's the son of a bitch who gave me COVID if I did get COVID.
Oh shit! You know who it was?
Yeah.
Was it the governor?
No. Well, I did not see him there.
Okay.
He's actually not been at the library for a while. In fact, our manager is on record for saying, "Gosh, I hope he never shows up again."
Dang.
Because he's just
Yeah.
he's just he's Neil Breen.
He's the governor.
Yeah. No, it's the person that came up and tried to give donations to the library today when we're not taking them. And he was not wearing a mask, and he would not stand 6 feet away from me.
Nah.
He kept getting real close to me and talking.
Zerd says it was Lane, wasn't it? You can say. Although I don't know why Lane would be at a library. That would be a mystery.
Pick up Mac on some bitches.
So, yeah, right. The mystery of Lane at the library.
Nah, there was no mystery, man. He was there to Mac on some bitches. I love that fucking. Is that Acon or A-Fest?
That was at Acon, I believe, in Fort Worth.
Okay, because I just remember the Mac on some bitches joke.
Oh, no, wait. The Mac on Bitches specifically might have been at an A-Fest. I can't remember now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I think it was Acon.
It's been a long time since a long time.
Right. Ugh.
Hmm?
Yeah, Dorado says at least you know where they have a pharmacy.
Yeah.
Clean up after everyone.
Yeah.
Jacob, you're right. It was Acon Fest. They do all blur together.
Though, I mean, it does suck to work at a pharmacy and all that. It's just we work since we work in the public library area, that's where and we're not in one of the best ones, we're in one of the worst ones, to be honest. We have a lot of people who are very vehemently against masks and say that wearing them is akin to slavery. So it's oh boy. Every day I'm serving these people that want nothing more than for me to die.
Look, they just don't want the gangster communist computer god to take over their brain with the 5G when they put the mask on.
I get it, but at what cost, man?
Freedom. They put that mask on and the computer god takes over their brain, it's game over.
And we were supposed to be able to tell them that they had to wear masks if they wanted to come in, but then they backtracked on that because they're like, oh shit, no, that's not good customer service to tell them that they can't come in without a mask on. So I'm like, oh my god, I get it. Yeah, okay, I understand. The customer's more important than your employees. I get it. It's cool.
I mean, you can always get more employees.
That's
Getting
true.
more customers once they're done with you, impossible.
It's so true.
Impossible.
Thinking of that too, we actually did lose a lot of workers recently. We're how many people are we down? We're down.
I think you said you were down 5 or 6 people.
We're down 7 people.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited for Kanye West for president. I want him to give his shoes to everyone before they vote, just so that it's also bribery, but then he doesn't win anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like, that would be hilarious. Exactly, Zero. The customer is always money. Your employees are just losing you money.
That's true.
Money you're losing. You're bleeding money if you have employees.
That's so true.
I want Kanye West and Donald Trump to both lose just so they can both team up to try to prove that whoever won, like, was a fake. That's what I want. That would be hilarious. It was stolen from both of us, Your Honor, when they're at the Supreme Court.
Hey man, the Supreme Court actually ruled that Trump has to show off his tax returns, so we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to see how rich he is.
I'm surprised they're not just, like, destroyed by now. He's the president.
I mean, there's the Supreme Court. I don't know what to tell you. Checks and balances. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the first thing I would have been fucking doing. It's like, get the fucking CIA hacker squad to destroy everything.
Look, man.
That shit's gone.
Look, you keep forgetting that he's an idiot.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's funny. That's the only reason that, like, we haven't gone full on fascist.
Yeah.
Also, did you draw the monkey dude from Law of Wacky up above this?
Yes.
That's fucking gangster.
You're welcome.
I saw that and I was wondering if that was him.
It is, yeah. I was just bored.
I'm telling you, man, you don't like Trump now, but that 12th term, you're gonna fucking love him. Yeah, Kanye either needs to give us all free shoes or some of his level 1 RPG clothes. That's what I want. I want to look like I'm wearing a potato sack.
I've always wanted to look like an Uncle Tom.
Damn. Harsh.
No. No, I don't think so. I think I've been pretty civil, all things considered.
Yeah, it's from this picture. I'm gonna find that shit. I love that picture.
Which picture are we using?
The level 1 Kanye. Like,
Oh, okay.
this fucking picture.
He looks like he's from RuneScape.
Yeah, he looks like some shit from fucking Skyrim or some shit. It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, this right here. Oh, Zared says he wants a Rolex if you can fit it in.
Oh, sure. What kind of Rolex? Oh, I didn't want to go to the website. I just want to go to the image. Because there's a lot of kinds of Rolexes, man. I got.
Just like yours? Which one is yours? You got a model number?
Yeah, what is yours? Do I have? Do you have a picture of it on you in Instagram? Oh, okay. Well, there's like a picture of you holding it in front of the Statue of Liberty, but I can't really see the full thing in it. See if I can find any other. I'm creeping on your Insta. There's some really good photos in here, BT Dubs. Damn, these are some good photos. Oh, damn.
I know, right?
Send me a photo. Nice. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
This Moomin Rider emote. Oh, Gerardo, have you got to watch Charge Man Ken yet?
Oh, God.
You need to. You'll love it. Oh, I'll just link you the YouTube playlist. All 65 glorious episodes. Alright, watch out because the volume's pretty loud. But, so this is a show that is just horrible. It is a Japanese meme. It's just... I cannot explain how bad the animation is in this. There's so many times where characters, like, they don't walk in from off screen, they just slide in. Like, they're on, like, roller skates or some shit. There's, like, clearly, like, frames are not on the right layer. Like, the cells are not layered right.
Yeah.
In some moments. There's shit on the screen. When they're taking photos, there's like dust dots and stuff that will move with things.
Mm-hmm.
And the plots are nonsensical. Every episode is 7 minutes long, and that's including the opening and the ending. And they still manage to reuse footage in the same episodes.
Or they just pad it with like just holding on frames for way too long.
Oh yeah, there's so much horrible padding. It's great.
It's if like Wes made an anime.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like just as on a dare or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's like, bet you can't make an anime on 3 cents.
Yeah, $5 an episode. Oh, D is the real photographer? I'll have to go check her stuff out. Thanks. Yeah, I'm sad we couldn't go to a con down there and force you to watch horrible movies again.
I know. There's always next year.
Yeah, trust me, we've got tons of just terrible stuff to make you watch now.
Well, I mean, Wes has next year. I have just until the end of the stream.
Yeah, that's true. You'll be dead.
Yeah. It's just,
Coughed on by a true patriot.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Died before he could vote for the Democrat. Anytime I think of voting, though, I'm always reminded that Eric doesn't vote because he's too smart to vote.
Oh, not Eric.
Every time I remember that, it makes me want to live a little longer, just out of spite for Eric's nonsensical ways.
Eric is crazy. I love him. And this is looking good though. This menacing ass Wiley.
I am evil.
He's so evil. But yeah, no, Chargeman Ken as well. Basically, it's a kid with a laser who just murders aliens every episode.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. No mercy.
None.
If you are a Duralian, you must die.
Even the good ones.
Exactly. The only good Duralian is a dead Duralian. If only this character had been in the Saturday morning Mega Man cartoon.
If only.
If only. Jamie's here. Hey. Thanks. It looks really cool.
We're talking about how this is the last stream because I am doomed to die of corona due to a person who would not socially distance at the library.
Alright.
And would not wear a mask.
She says she loves how you handled the volumes/shapes of the main dude.
Thank you. Huh?
Jamie says she's gonna throw hands with whoever didn't have the mask on. Watch out! If you throw that hand, they're probably gonna lick it and give you corona.
That is true. You should be careful.
Yeah, you might want to throw hands from 6 feet away. I recommend Hulk hands. Just start throwing them at them.
I do too, actually. Hulk hands are pretty effective from what I hear.
You'll get a pole arm. Oh, that's a good idea, though. Get a spear and then put a Hulk hand on it, and then you can throw hands. Just whoosh.
God, if only.
That would look amazing.
That would
I
be...
would love to see someone get hit with that. Like, damn, that'd probably be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, yeah, no, I'd probably laugh. I'd probably die.
Sniper shot.
I'd die from laughter on that one, yeah.
Oh, man. Non-lethal, so you wouldn't go to jail for too long? Yeah.
Hey, look, they started it.
Yeah, that's it.
Officer, I was defending my freedom.
I was standing my ground from a safe distance.
That's what you gotta do. You trick them by inviting them into your pad, and then that's when you shoot them.
Yeah, that's it. That's how we do it.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it in America. At least in Texas.
Watch out.
Nice.
It's not a stream unless something falls.
It's true.
The lack of falling objects so far.
My desk has been good to me today.
It's not like too horrendously cluttered.
Yeah, all the other shit's in my room right now. Because I've been working. When I've been at work at home, I've been working on the comic to get that done. Once again, these Unipascas coming in clutch. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah, the cool paint markers.
Mm-hmm.
Zared says how much to make a cameo in the comic.
In the comic?
Yeah. Ooh, we should think up a price to just make him a recurring character.
Yeah, to make cameos as a recurring character in this comic. That's a good question. Okay, hold on. So let me put it to you this way. If I don't put you in this comic, because this is the one shot and first chapter, a lot of people die in this chapter, and I don't want you to be one of them. So you can be a recurring character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from chapter 2 onwards, you will just be a character that somehow appears in the background, kind of like Panda Man. Mm-hmm. It is in One Piece.
Okay.
But every time I draw you, that's $20 per chapter, basically.
Gerardo says make him like the cabbage guy in Avatar.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
That's just a funny one-off or some shit. Yeah. Let me see what else. Jamie says I won't ask to be included, but I will allow you to use my image as a low-level enemy who lives in a cave. She says you can also kill her in chapter 1 if you want.
Alright.
I do like this cave enemy.
Yeah.
Is there a song with cave in it or something?
Yeah, there is by Mumford & Sons called The Cave.
Oh, yeah, okay, there we go.
do.
She'll just be the golem character who guides them through the caves.
Yeah. And it's just, they pass by her little small hovel and it's just full of fucking pretty boys.
She's got cracker crumbs in her hair.
Yeah, cracker crumbs in hair. There's like a random hovel area that's just nothing but posters of pretty men. And she's like, have you ever heard of this show called The Unkempt?
Yeah.
They're great, let me tell you.
She says instead of my precious, it's my show.
Yeah, my pretty boys. And she's consistently shipping some of them dudes together that are walking by.
Oh, definitely.
Even though I know she wouldn't do that IRL, but you know. So IRL people, but she would do that for characters.
She would do that IRL in a fictional world.
Oh shit.
Done.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Now, if we give you a synopsis, the price is going to go up. It's just like, what did I agree to? Hold on. Now, where's the picture? We'll show them the picture.
Which picture?
With the knights.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd it go? Do you know? It's not under here.
That's a good question. Where did the 2-page spread go? I can tell you for a fact it's not in my room.
I remember you scanned it a while ago, but I haven't seen it since then.
It's probably in that. It's probably in here somewhere.
Why would it be in here?
I mean, this is where I have a bunch of stuff, so.
That's strange.
No.
It wouldn't be under here because it's huge, right?
Yeah, it's just 18 by 24.
Yeah, that's what I thought. If it's 18 by 24, that's why I forgot. I have the wrong size.
Yeah. It's this series. This is the series you're gonna be in, Zared.
Let me zoom out real quick. So you got knights that use magical instruments to transform.
Think of like Hibiki, but good.
You will be some random background character that always shows up a lot. And
Yeah, you have to pay $20 for every chapter you show up in. You get to, but I'll give you a free issue of the volume whenever it's printed. I think that's a pretty sweet deal.
it's not bad, yeah.
You get a free volume,
Free volume, yeah.
and you get to be in it, and it's just $20 per chapter.
Okay, he says he wants his instrument to be a cowbell.
Yeah, for sure. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. But I get to decide the power it has. Obviously, it's going to be pretty broken.
Obviously. He's a gag character. He's unbeatable.
He's a gag character. He's extremely unbeatable.
He's unbeatable. He's a gag character.
Oh, God. He is a god.
Right? Exactly. God, the most powerful gag character of all.
Like, oh shit. Oh shit. Give me a sec. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need a moment after that fucking line, Jesus. Oh boy.
He says he wants to give sage-like advice for stuff that had nothing to do with what's going on.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah. So you're like the mystical cowbell sage. Like you'll hear the ringing.
And they're like,
what? Like the first time they were like, what?
they're like, oh no.
Then every other time it's like, not this fucker.
Ah, shit. Everyone fucking run. Every man for himself.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. Not again.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's like, hey, hold on, wait a
You
second.
could have a really good introductory chapter with that. There's a lot of cool ones that are like that, where there's like mysterious shit in the fog.
Yeah.
You know? This mysterious bell chiming from the fog.
And it's just this derp.
Yeah, and it's Zared. He was locked away in some prison because other people got tired of always hearing his advice that was pointless.
So what I'm hearing is he's the Excalibur of this series.
Done.
Excalibur.
I love that shit from the United K.
I am looking for him.
Going to California.
Thanks, Dio.
Right? I love it. That's Dio. I love that picture where someone has the plush and they're like, he made it to California.
Oh, yeah.
Like an anime con.
Yeah. He made it, boys.
He made it.
He made it.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm looking for her.
Yeah, Zared is officially the Excalibur of this now.
Yeah.
He's an unbeatable gag character.
Wow, your sneeze is fucking annoying. Just love that was the reason he didn't want to hang out with him anymore.
Yeah.
Sneeze is fucking terrible. Excalibur.
That makes me want to listen to that Synthesis Tempo album. The Soul Eater one?
Yeah.
Oh man. Because yeah, he has like an Excalibur one on there. the red eyes.
That's how you know he's evil.
Mm-hmm. The evil red eyes pop out. Oh, yo, the first line he has to say is, "Don't fear me."
Because he's the Reaper.
Because he's got the cowbell, yeah. Don't fear me.
Do not fear me.
Yeah.
Oh god, no!
Yeah. What is that strange sound from beyond the fog?
Yeah, anytime there's like a new party member too, that's like when they have like the next like big chapter for the dude to come in.
Yeah.
Because it's like, what's that sound? Like, oh god, no!
No.
Eventually someone will get self-aware saying, hey, you think it's every time we get a new band member? It seems to be happening.
Yeah. Gerardo says it's looking good.
Yeah. It's definitely coming together.
Oh, we could still put him in that dungeon.
Oh.
That's in the first chapter. Because he says like put him in a random panel ringing the bell, but we could put him in that dungeon that hasn't been
drawn.
Been inked yet. Right?
Yeah, no, it hasn't even been penciled. There's one.
Okay.
There's at least there's because there's 3 other panels that have it.
Yeah, he could easily be in the back of that dungeon.
Yeah. Like, hey, who the fuck is this dude?
Yeah. Just like he's just there.
Yeah, he's just there.
He's
like,
just there
chilling.
in the back, yeah.
Just chilling, waiting. You sure you don't need any help? Nah, man, I'm cool. Don't worry.
I'm good, brah.
I'm good. Don't fear me.
Don't fear me. Do not fear, my son.
Do not fear.
Fear me not, child. Bro, I'm 30. Like that.
Yeah, bro, I'm 30. And you still live in your father's basement? You disgrace! Living off your father's teat.
Yeah, all those paint lines make it look sweet.
Yeah, it's that's what we're looking for. It's like to add the light effect that it has.
Mm-hmm. The real question, though, what is his character name?
Oh, his name?
No, Zared's in the in canon.
No, yeah, we'll just name him Zared.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we were gonna just name him Zared or if we were gonna find a goofy name.
No, just name him Zared.
Okay.
No one will believe that's a real name.
That's true, actually.
Come on, man.
Man, that's the most original fantasy name I've ever heard.
Yeah, come on. Like, do you think anyone in Japan's gonna hear the name Zared and be like, yeah?
No one in America's gonna think that's a real name.
That's true too, but like... And I'm like, oh, that's so clever. He took out the word J,
Yeah.
the letter J, and put it...
There's the G from Jared. Yeah.
Oh, that...
Also.
Yeah.
You spelled it with a G, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's...
Could, maybe. I don't remember.
It's fine.
Jared.
Can you believe he's so clever? Look how smart and thin he is, chat.
So smart and thin. That's the most original fantasy game I've ever heard.
so smart, so thin.
So smart, so thin. How does he do it?
It just reminds me whenever we're playing the game of drink and all that stuff, and I told my brother about that, and he's like, Matthew, I can't believe this game's real. None of my friends are that one-dimensional.
Yeah. Everyone's catchphrases.
Yeah, everyone's catchphrases.
Shit like that they do.
Yeah, and then like, or if they just do stuff, talk, like, no one, he's like, Matthew, this is super unrealistic. No one talks this much about Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, oh, yikes.
That's funny.
Here's your ASMR.
Squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeak markers.
Throw it on the ground.
Did it betray you?
Yeah, it's pretty dead. I'm not a part of your system.
Just make sure you get the caps.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of want to rewatch some Machine Man episodes almost after you said that.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while. Obviously, first episode, creepy doll episode.
Oh yeah.
Going straight for the creepy doll episode.
Speaking of, we actually just recently did catch up on Kira Major. So.
Oh yeah, that was great. Yeah, Gerardo, you been watching any Toku stuff? Yeah, because Kamen Rider and Sentai are back. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I was asking if you caught up on any. Oh, you haven't. Oh, okay. Dude, the new Sentai is good.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot of fun. All the characters are really cool, and I actually like the villain designs are cool, stuff like that.
I'm also the red. So.
Yeah, the red is just matte, pretty much.
But more derpy.
Yeah.
I also don't know if he's as good at art as I am.
I think he's better.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, his art legitimately comes to life.
I know, and I'm so jealous.
What he's doing. Get that lighting on here. We need to get some good lights for this place. Half the time, if your head moves, the lighting changes like horrendously. Yeah, definitely check that out. There's only like, I think 13 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's not too deep right now. Damn, Zared coming in hot. A true friend.
What'd he do?
He says, your art comes to life in my eyes, so don't be jealous.
God, he's so smooth.
So smooth.
So suave. Man. He not only does he have the body of a god, he's got the heart of one too.
I know. His heart's as just shredded as his arms are.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's so beautiful.
It's crazy.
How does he do it?
He's a real man.
He's a man's man.
He's a man's man. Yeah. What is it from part 7? He walks the man's road or whatever.
Yeah. He walks the man's road.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not from part 7. That's from Zubat.
Oh no. Yeah. Then what was the part 7 one?
You're talking about that dude who wants to play things fair.
Yeah, but he says something similar.
A man's game is a fair game. I don't know.
Yeah,
something like
I forgot what it was. It's been a while. I want to reread part 7. Yeah, that guy.
You could rewind time for 6 seconds.
Mm-hmm. That's it. True Man's World.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Ringo Road again. That was his name. I remember that. Is the Ringo reference. Bro, in 10 years when they animate part 7.
Wow. I like it. My favorite thing about that statement is that the years always change. This is the first time, though, it's gone lower.
Yeah, I know, right?
I like to see your optimism.
Yeah. Well, it's because I'm hoping that, like, they'll realize that, you know, life is short, and so they need to start doing JoJo faster.
Right, of course.
Yeah, so that they'll start working on part 6 soon. And we'll be able to watch it in, like, 2022 or something.
Yeah. We can only hope.
Yeah. And then after that, they'll start figuring out how they're going to get the money to draw all the fucking horses without using CG.
Look.
Kickstarter.
You gotta hire me.
That too.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna learn how to draw and animate horses, chat.
Nothing but horse animation.
Nothing but the best horse animation. We're gonna get all the horse girls in chat.
Yep. This will become a horse animation stream. For the good of the world.
For the good of the world, I will fall on this sword so that you all can have part 7 animated. See, I can make all these promises because I know I'm going to die after stream.
That's true. I can see the life leaving your body. It's off camera though.
Yeah, it's because it's like with JoJo when like you can see like the steam coming off of them or whatever it is. The life force is draining from them.
Yeah. I'll see you in the clouds tomorrow morning. It's such a lovely day out, and I look up.
Oh, holy shit, that's funny. Oh god, I could.
Zarin says he wants to be on one of the horses.
Of course. Anything for you. Anything for you, you Adonis of a man.
Right. Oh, Jamie says, how would you feel about a fully CG JoJo season, like Land of the Illustrious or Beastars?
No.
Yeah, after watching the current ones, I'm like, man, that's a tough sell.
Yeah, nah.
Even like Dorohedoro, where the CG was pretty good.
Yeah, nah. And that's different. Like with that show can actually pull off the CG just because of how bizarre it is.
Yeah.
And the characters themselves actually kind of managed to fit into the CG just because of how like kind of grimy they still looked, even with all the extra clean CG and all that. But like with JoJo, I mean, like I've seen the CG from like the opening videos and stuff like that, and that's fine there. But I wouldn't say
it'd be weird if the whole show was like that.
Yeah,
it wouldn't feel the same.
Also, it's
like how the Berserk show just doesn't feel the same.
Yeah,
CG.
Yeah. Because, like, also with Berserk, too, like, Berserk and JoJo have that same quality of it being, like, super highly detailed and things like that, and they want a lot of color in it, and I don't feel like you can get the same level of, like, not, like, detail, but, like, that same aesthetic that both of them have in CG, where it just ends up getting a little too clean. Because in JoJo, the big appeal of it is it's really good cross-hatched, and it's really... wild color palettes and things like that, and it just gets a little lost in the mix when you do it CG. My opinion, but again,
yeah, I mean, also it doesn't help that I'm like thinking of all the derpy things I see people do with the video game models.
Oh yeah.
So I'm just like imagining that as a show. I'm kind of like,
Part of me is wondering when you say derpy, I'm like, he's probably thinking of lewd shit.
Oh my god. No, it's usually like dumb voiceover stuff they had over.
Oh yeah, that's
pretty funny.
Like with Kira and his Killer Queen. It's like, I need you to make me a bomb.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, it'll be good this time. Trust me.
Yeah, there are some shows that do CG good, and then there's plenty of times where I've seen CG and it's just not.
Yeah.
Like I would be very, very cautious if I heard that.
It's like Beastars didn't actually look that good CG. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen like clips from it, and it didn't look that great. Land of the Illustrious was okay CG. I feel like that show lends itself better to be in the CG just because of the weird monsters that are involved. Also, just the fact that they're supposed to be kind of gemmed and round shape anyway. So, like, them being that way didn't bother me nearly that much. It's just that like when it's CG, it usually just looks cheap. Is the real issue I have with it. Is it doesn't look like it's like, you know, put together properly. It just looks very, you know, like we're on a budget, therefore we're going to do it in a very budgetary manner. That's not to say that you can do CG in a very interesting and unique way that looks good. Like case in point, Promised Neverland had a lot of CG background shots for when they were doing like, you know, the shots of them going upstairs, things like that. But it was done from a first person point of view, and it was very dark, and it was done at camera Dutch angles and things like that to make it so that it was very uncomfortable.
I actually think that CG was incredibly janky. Like, it reminded me of like a 90s it reminded me of like Resident Evil when the door opens and shit.
Yeah, it's not good.
It was well used, but it was kind of janky. It was the lighting that made that really good.
Yeah, for sure. But again, like you can see my point though, is that the CG was bad, but they managed to make it look like something that was done intentionally rather than being just because of the fact they don't have the money to do it.
Yeah. Jamie says dirty CG is doable with carefully painted textures and even lighting effects. Look at the Clone Wars, and also cell shading has come a long way in 3D.
Yes. Now, the Clone Wars is different. Now, that one actually looks good in what it's trying to do with the CG. Same with like Rebels and things like that. That's because of the fact with those, it's a more stylized sort of thing, where it feels stylized to fit the CG rather than, you know, you're putting something that doesn't really fit into CG. Like with going back to Berserk doesn't really fit, in my opinion, with CG because of the way the characters are designed to be like, you know, more humanoid in the sense of like with Star Wars, all of the shapes are more cartoony, they're more caricatures, right? Whereas with Berserk, they're trying very hard for a photorealism, but with CG. And the CG they're using is cell shaded CG, is the cell shaded type of CG, and that just doesn't look good. If you're going to do CG or anything like that, you want to go the Final Fantasy route of being like super hyper pretty boy realistic for a Berserk show, and that's just not something you can do on the budget that most animation studios have.
Yeah, that's funny because she had just asked what you consider like good CG and good CG anime. Like, is there? Like I said, Dorohedoro was probably the best CG anime.
Oh man. So the reason I say Dorohedoro is good CG anime is because it not only does it play to its the strengths of CG, whereas you can put a lot of weird textures on it and making it more blocky and things like that, because the characters themselves are very bulky and not realistic.
Yeah.
They're more caricatures in general. And they're more round or things like that. They're not really like, you know, that's the problem I have with most CG is, at least in anime, is they try to make it, you know, hard. They try to make it angled. They try to make it like, you know, edgy and dark and things like that. Whereas CG, in my opinion, shines really well when you kind of learn, like, play with the fact that most CG stuff looks kind of like clay.
Yeah.
So you go in that direction. If you go in a more soft direction as opposed to a hard direction.
Yeah, I could see that.
It's kind of hard to describe, like unless I have it like in front of me. If I was able to give you a PowerPoint presentation of why the CG is good and why the CG is bad, I could do it. But okay, case in point, Ruby, very first season versus Ruby now. That CG is actually pretty good. And the reason why I think that CG works for that show, at least in the later season, like volumes 6 and onward, is because of the fact that the way that they move their bodies and things like that is much more fluid. And again, all the characters are soft, and I don't know how to describe when I say that they're soft, but even their armor is all rounded off. None of even like the angled stuff is soft. Like, I don't know how to describe it other than that, like soft versus hard feel.
Gerardo says he only knows Ruby characters from Death Battles. That's fucking funny.
That's fair. I just realized. Forgot mine.
They all won the Death Battles they were in?
Who are they fighting? That's a good question, actually. Hold on, because I was gonna say not shocked because semblances are broken, but like, hold on, who are they fighting?
Apparently it was Yang versus Tifa.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's because Yang has actual magic. Tifa just has materia.
Yeah, makes sense.
And those Final Fantasy VII and Ruby work by it's like so. Death battles are a lot of fun because of the fact that they just whenever you have certain characters that are like from completely different mechanics.
Yeah.
Like when they had Optimus Prime versus the Gundam, I was like, well, you know.
Oh, someone was trying to call me. I reset my camera. Yeah. I ain't picking that phone up though.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. Gundam versus like Transformers just doesn't make any sense to me because sure they're both giant robots in the sense of the word, but like a Gundam is a human piloted thing where Transformers are fucking space gods. You know what I mean? Like they've got magic. Gundams have real world robots that run out of ammo.
So apparently, Wise Lost versus Mitsuru from Persona. Who's Mitsuru? Mitsuru.
Yeah.
The fans. Yeah. Or
no, that's the fencer.
The other girl. Oh, the fencer girl. Yeah.
There
we go.
That makes sense just because Weiss's magic runs out because she has a limited supply of dust.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Whereas Mitsuru has a persona, and personas don't really have any limits on their power for the most part, unless like you're outside of the dark hour.
Yeah, having a persona is pretty close to having a stand.
Yeah,
and if you had a stand versus just someone who uses like
limited magic.
Yeah, lower tiered magic, because that magic's not like super high tier if I remember right from what I've seen in that show.
The magic depends on the person. Some characters have really just disgustingly broken ones, and then other characters just have like,
I'm talking like it's not like Gandalf levels, right?
Yeah, it's not Gandalf levels.
Yeah, so then like someone who doesn't have like Gandalf level, like you gotta be pretty strong, depending on the stand, obviously.
Yeah.
But
and Mitsuru's Mitsuru's persona is fire based, so that also makes sense too.
Oh, okay.
Because Weiss,
that's right.
Yeah, Weiss is like an ice kind of type of character.
Mm-hmm. Also, if it was Mitsuru with the big coat,
yes,
then there was no way she was going to win.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that's double protection against the cold.
Yeah. I like how this stream devolved into who beat who in a fucking fight.
Oh, that's how they always go. Those
are
the best. Who would beat who in a fight? They're amazing.
Yeah. But it's just funny.
Yeah, it is really weird when you start thinking about like where some things are just completely different.
Yeah, because like
even makes sense for them to run into each other. Like they'd be like, it's like when you watch those Detective Conan versus Lupin movies, and it's like those characters still have the same character designs from their respective shows, and they're now existing in the same universe, and that looks fucking weird.
Yeah, no, it's pretty funny though.
It's kind of like that. Where it's like, how can human beings look this crazy at the same time?
They're from
they're alleged shared universe.
Look, they're from different countries. That's just how it is.
Different parts of Japan.
Different part. Well, no. Lupin's not from Japan. He's from he's from Italy.
But Goemon's from Japan, and so is Jigen, I think, right?
Look, they're from different parts.
Oh, okay.
One's from Hokkaido. The other one's from you know how it be. You know how it be. Yeah, no, but it's the...
Oh, yeah, that's funny. Jacob just says Simpson versus Simpson Family Guy crossover.
Yeah.
Same colors.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's another thing that just looks... Yeah, you're just like, what?
But yeah, no, the...
And yeah, some people's like power of whatever their series is has to be on like an insanely different level to compete with just even low level powers.
Like for Digimon versus Pokemon, that fucking mess of a death battle. Like we're all like, Anyone who thought Pokemon was gonna win is clearly never seen Digimon.
Yeah, that's gotta be like low-ass level Digimon.
Like
in a fight against a Pokemon.
Yeah, and then plus like the Pokemon, unlike there was that part in the fight where like fucking Ty just starts throwing hands at the Pokemon trainer, and then like he just goes like, "Hey, what the fuck are you doing? We're not supposed to do this.
Yeah.
Leave my friend alone." Yeah, because Digimon fucking people actually did shit.
Mm-hmm. The point is, crossovers are wild, y'all.
Yeah. And death battles are crazy.
Mm-hmm. Bro, but remember that ridiculous Toriko One Piece?
Oh, yeah.
DBZ crossover?
Yeah. That one was wild. That was wild.
Yeah. I love everyone's ridiculous outfits they had.
That was a bizarre crossover, to say the least.
Right. Was highly ambitious.
Almost as ambitious as Infinity War. I'm joking. We clearly have better taste than that.
It just took me so many Marvel movies to realize that I really didn't care about comic book characters much outside of their 90s television shows. Other than, like, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But I still only watched Into the Spider-Verse. I still haven't seen Homecoming or the other one.
They're pretty good films.
Yeah, I heard they were really good. My thing is, like, alright, we can watch Spider-Man, or we can watch, like, Deathbed. You know?
Yeah.
Something like that. It's like, dude, we could watch Spider-Man, or we could fucking watch, what was it? The Man Who Killed Satan. Like, dude. It's like, yeah, at the end of the day, the Spider-Man movie's gonna be a good movie. But it's not gonna have fucking wizard battles against Satan. See, right, Gerardo? Deathbed. Yeah, exactly. You don't fuck with the deathbed. The deathbed needs to be in a death battle. Why is it not in a death battle with some sort of other evil furniture object?
Bigotry, I don't know, man.
That would be amazing. I want to see that battle.
Racist against tables, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I don't know. What's another weird haunted like item it could fight though?
I don't fucking know.
We gotta find something for the deathbed to fight in a death battle. Oh no! If you want to say that, then that has to be the piano from House. That piano is based from the movie House. Oh shit, Jacob, that's a good one. He says versus the psychic tire.
Oh yeah, for rubber, yeah.
But yeah, Gerardo, those pianos are based from the movie House, which is fucking amazing.
What,
so
no?
I do like that. He said the piano from Mario 64.
Oh, that's right, they are based on that.
So yeah, so that would work too. Versus the haunted piano, yeah.
No, dude, the deathbed versus just the house versus the tire.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, the house. Did they put the deathbed inside the house and then the tire shows up and they all gotta fight it out?
Yeah, they all gotta fight out who gets to kill the girl.
Who is the ultimate, like, killer item?
Yeah, they all fight out who gets to kill, like, the person in the house.
Yeah.
I feel like the bed would lose because the bed can't move.
He can't really move. He can use the sash curtains as like tentacles though.
That's true.
So like he could do that.
Do you think so the way I think this goes down.
Yeah, here I'll send you a link to this movie. This movie's amazing. I own the Blu-ray.
I think the way this goes down is I think that it's gonna be intense, but I'm gonna place my money on the actual house winning.
Yeah, because like they all have to go inside the house almost. Like that would be tough. Yeah, I'll send you the trailer.
Because it's not a typical battle. It's definitely more of like a Death Note style kind of battle.
Yeah. Yeah, this movie is great. Like, the studio told this director, hey, make us a hit like Jaws. And so he comes back with a movie that has stuff that his, like, 7-year-old niece suggested also.
It's a wild film.
Yeah. So you get a movie about an evil house. It's, like, really trippy and psychedelic, too. It's awesome.
It's a piece of film, let me tell you.
Yeah, it's great.
I remember
Japanese cinema is amazing.
I remember when Parker saw that movie.
Yes! This was the movie where Parker, after watching it, famously said, if you had shown me that 6 months into our friendship, I would have never talked to you again, and anytime I saw you, I would have pointed you out as that guy who showed me that weird fucking movie.
Don't worry, though. He grew out of you, though, so it's okay.
Oh, man. Damn, now I want to watch House again. I haven't gotten to double digits yet.
That was with Mike. That made me.
That was with Garzy's wing.
Yeah, with Garzy's wing. Yeah, no, I just love that shit. Mike's just like, how many times have you seen this movie, Wes?
I'm like 4 or 5, maybe.
It's like, all right, good. If it was double digits, I'd have fucking walked out.
Yeah.
That was funny as shit.
He knows I only get to double digits on the evilest of stuff.
That's true. It's so true.
Yes, it is. It's great. It's all kinds of funk. It's such a crazy movie.
What's so funk now?
Yeah.
One of my favorite like Japanese shirts that has English on it is "Who the fuck is Jesus?"
Yes, who the fuck is Jesus? Also, like the picture of the old man. I think it's like in Thailand, the one where it just says "Big Dick is back in town."
Yeah.
He's some fucking 80-year-old man wearing that.
Hey man, he knows what he's about. I respect that man.
It's like so funny.
I respect that man. Lord.
But yeah, it's in the Criterion collection, which means you know it's good.
Mm-hmm.
So they have all the best movies. Damn, this looks good.
We're almost.
I'm too busy talking about House. I didn't even notice how good the art was over here.
I'm almost to the point where I'm about to break out the whiteout pen. So we're getting near the end.
Yeah, we've been going for almost an hour and a half. Thanks for everyone who's sticking around.
Especially since this is my last stream.
You'll never be seen again, obviously.
Obviously. Never seen from, heard from again.
He interacted with a true patriot, and, well, this is what happens.
Yeah.
This is what happens when libs have to try to deal with a real patriot.
It's true.
Can't handle America, they need to get out.
Well, I'm getting out the way I came in. Through death, yes.
I was going to say naked.
No, I died.
Oh.
I died when I was born.
Oh, okay.
I'm edgy like that.
Oh, okay.
Didn't you know, Wes? I'm 14 and this is deep.
14 is deep, man. I need to go visit that subreddit. It's been a hot minute.
Oh man, I'm down to follow you into that hellhole.
That shit is funny as fuck.
That's that place is a mood.
I love it.
Such a mood.
Such a mood. Ooh, we got like crazy funky lightning.
Yeah. Kind of half expect Devin to just now walk into the room.
Yeah, he was summoned.
Someone call for me?
He was summoned.
Someone call me? No.
Is it time for my dick flattening?
Yes, Devin, it's time for your dick flattening now.
Oh, he's here. He's here in chat. He was summoned.
It's time for your dick flattening, Devin.
He was legitimately summoned to chat. I think he's walking down the hallway. I feel like I'm a character in an H.P. Lovecraft story. Oh no, dang, that wasn't him. I thought he was approaching ever closer, and still I continue writing, even though the madness starts to come over me.
Lord.
Even now, as the madness consumes me, I continue to write, for it will be the only message that will get out.
And then you were jostled.
Oh, I was jostled. Oh, I was so jostled. Look, Lovecraft may have been a racist, but yes, he was a racist.
He may have been a racist, but yes, he was a racist.
Yes, he was a racist. And now everyone knows who Cthulhu is, so, I mean, seems like he made no errors. No.
Lord, give me strength not to whoop this man. But I can't. He's my boss.
It's true.
That's true.
It's true. Damn, this looks good.
Alrighty.
I mean, mostly the Zared part.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, the rest of it is still, it's decent. The rest of it is decent.
It's decent.
The rest of it is decent. The Zared is what saved this, honestly.
Honestly.
Yeah.
There we are. And there we are.
With a loud ass cough.
My final. Come on.
No!
Gerardo! Take my final Hamad!
Falls in. Damn, bro. This picture hit harder than the rock that killed Caesar.
Alright. God bless America. We're what we call wacky, wondrous, and zany, or whatever.
Right.
The wonder and whimsy.
The wonder and the whimsy. This is a really good picture, though. I really like it.
Yeah, turned out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gerardo, G-Man, Mega Proto Dude, do you want us to mail this to you, or do you want us to, are you just gonna come by and pick it up? Like, up to you.
Well, you guys could probably text about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just pretty sure you guys can just do a drive-by in a parking lot.
Yeah, right.
Social distancing. Just dead drop it behind a mailbox somewhere. That's all you gotta do, man. Don't worry. What's the worst that could happen?
There's a lot of bad things that could happen, but sure.
Oh man, right, Zared. It looks awesome. This is truly an epic masterpiece. The first appearance of Dr. Zared.
I love the wily wig I put him in.
Yeah, making it a wig is the best decision.
Yeah, it's such a dumb joke. Oh, we do have fun here. Well, it has been a pleasure, chat. I had a lot of fun drawing this with y'all tonight. I'm gonna probably pack it in. Probably get something from my throat, maybe some tea or something like that. And I'll probably help the whatever is tickling my throat.
Gerardo says he loves it.
I'm glad to hear it. It's we also appreciate y'all guys for getting me to the 50 plus followers, and we got the subscribe button now, which is really helpful. We appreciate y'all for doing all this for us. We'll see you on Saturday. I'm gonna go back.
Sure, we'll let you know, Zared.
This Saturday, I'm gonna do the X book illustration. Just because since this was here, this. Normally we would be doing the Ectri book today.
Mm-hmm.
This Saturday we'll do it instead. And then next week it'll go back to comic, Ectri.
Yeah.
So.
No, Gerardo, the 100 follower one is so that we're gonna read Sean's fanfic. The post-apocalyptic Yu-Gi-Oh! Self-insert that you may be familiar with.
They awoke with their eyes.
In which his blank glowed.
Yes.
We're gonna read that on stream, and Matt's gonna draw characters from it.
I'm gonna draw Sean and Parker, and maybe Zared as one of the Shadow Searchers.
Yes, Zared wants to get in as a Shadow Searcher.
$20, Zared, and you get to be in on the Shadow Searchers.
Zared would be a Shadow Searcher.
Yeah, he would be a villain.
He would be a villain. He's a villain, a hero, a mystical sage. He really is everything.
He is truly everything.
Really is.
Then Zared, if you want your ace Yu-Gi-Oh monster in it, that's an extra $40.
Oh man! All right, we're gonna bail. Right, Jordan? Yeah, I can't wait to read this shit on screen.
Oh yeah.
They awoke with their eyes.